You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice in 3 different divisions, I might add. You can tell I got a healthy amount of respect for Jessica Andrade, and she talked this week about this matchup. She believes it's going to be a kickboxing match. She believes her striking is going to rule the day, and we'll see if that is indeed how the fight plays out. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Andrade. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head.
Trying to finish this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So with momentum on his side, here is the former champion Shogun Rua. Early round one, pretty aggressive out of the chute. We'll see if he gets off to a fast start tonight. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice jab.
Devastating body kick lands.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Pereira. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice straight punch.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook earlier.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Nice punch there by Pereira. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Big shot to the head.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally,
he's got hurt here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Under a minute now to go in round one. Unable to connect with the right. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of... Back to his feet. Right, late in the round here, and there's that big upright stance out of Alex Pereira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type of stance. This isn't a guy that is fighting in a hybrid stance for MMA. He's fighting like he did in kickboxing. He's found a lot of success with it, and he generates a ton of power, even though he doesn't seem to have the ability.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
That's a pretty filthy combination there by Rua.
Another straight left.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Pereira is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Circling to his right. Nice body kick there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you do. There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my God.
And back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. He hurt him again.
Well, DC kind of just... Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what prime-time Uriah Hall has to offer. A little bit long in the tooth at this stage of his career, but still showing all the speed and power that he had when he was in his fighting prime. Wealth of UFC experience. He has some of the best knockouts you've ever seen, and believes if he can keep this fight upright tonight, it is his fight to lose. Lands a big right hand early.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
What a kick. That one landed.
Big knee there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. That was huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Hall gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. You see the speed and the accuracy for Uriah Hall. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, beautiful strike at distance there from Uriah Hall. He has really rounded out his striking game. A lot of different weapons coming your way, and he landed that one flush, DC. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the head. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot.
What an end to round one. All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC at a major...
He's wobbling now. Oh!
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, there it is. Kind of saw that one coming. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's...
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Big right hand. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Jeez, you can hear that.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside or the box house. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Knocks him out. The fight's done.
Gets back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Under 20 seconds now to go. He's hooked now. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
Third
it.
round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here we go at the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round one or round two. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Oh, nice combination there. That was vintage Anderson Silva. He has really put in all the right work in terms of recovery and physical therapy as he tries to continue to excel here on the greatest proving ground in the sport in his mid-40s. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks.
Back to the feet.
Jab, snap the head back.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Strickland gets hit with that overhand. A couple minutes gone by, round one.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and win it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Straight punches, Drew. Lands the jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, block that punch. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number, remarkably. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, big body shot.
Right on the button. Able to block the punch there.
Lands a nasty body kick.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, big elbow.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his boots. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your
No.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Strickland's high starting to swell now. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Trying the flying knee there. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. What a round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too steep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
feet now. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Big knee there.
Big knee to the body. Hurt again.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Strickland's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. And blocks the shot there. Continuing to attack the head. Oh, big shots here. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Silva, lands flush. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Henderson.
Big punches.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
That champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish him because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to his feet. Huge left. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
2 minutes to go. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Push kick there to the body.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, almost like you saw this.
He got hurt again. Now he's back up.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And it was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing start.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
And blocks that hard punch.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. Oh, big left. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. And just misses with that big right hand.
Opening up on him now. Oh, he's wobbling now. He can't even stand.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So the legend, the Hall of Famer BJ Penn is back for more as we get ready to go for round one. His last first round finish, that unforgettable 21-second dusting of Matt Hughes back at UFC 123. But more often than not for BJ Penn in his recent form, he has had to work harder and go deeper into fights. We'll see if BJ can get on track here in the early going. Just touching him with the jab. Conor McGregor going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Both fighters throwing heat now.
You heard him bad. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. But that punch, no good. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Big punch lands. Ooh. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm put in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Great block there.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice job.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round one. Trevor Wittman firmly in her corner and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight.
Massive shots.
That early striking action here, and the boxer lands an uppercut, crispy like fried chicken.
Yeah, my favorite. You know how much I love fried chicken. That uppercut is beautiful. It is crispy, man. It's tight. It's clean. What a great job.
No extra grease.
No extra grease. Well, you want a little extra grease on your fried chicken, dog. Don't make it clean. Nobody wants healthy fried chicken.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, she connected there. Nicely done. Namajunas sharp with her strikes here in the early going.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Grasso gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, huge shot by her there.
See this type of power in the weight class. She lands very effective.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom foot.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, huge shots going on right here. I mean, geez Louise.
Well, Namajunas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. It has her bad.
Stop! You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here's the decorated former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade, one of the winningest fighters in women's mixed martial arts history. I would argue she's going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. That's a conversation for another day. As far as this matchup is concerned, you know about Andrade's power, you know about her submission skills as well. Her prediction, however softly in our fighter meeting, third round submission win. We'll see how it plays out. Andrade's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Andrade. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Well, she has had that jab in her opponent's face from the opening horn here tonight, continuing to work everything in her striking game off of that jab. You see those numbers bottom of your screen. Pretty heady stuff when it comes to her stand-up game, especially here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huge right hand from Jessica Andrade. If you're the opponent, you got to be real careful here. No woman in UFC history has won more fights than Andrade. And looks like she might be on her way to another one here tonight. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
Andrade's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Oh, nice kick.
Great combination. Looks like she's got power in both hands. Seconds winding down in the opening round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. How crisp do you see is this boxing on Jessica Andrade? So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Gerard Paraná. And look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown tip off that nice kick. She's got phenomenal reflexes.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Making all these shots count. Three minutes to go.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her. But now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh my goodness.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Andrade is blocking pretty well now, so beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's further down the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, it's over.
Andrade with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Massive fight at 135 pounds between Aljamain Sterling and Marlon Chito Vera. We know Aljo to be the human backpack. Chito Vera has never been finished in mixed martial arts. We'll see if Sterling can be the first to do so.
Something's got to give. When Aljamain Sterling gets your back, you are most times getting submitted. And if not, you will get dominated on the ground. We saw it against Petr Yan. We saw it against Corey Sandhagen. When Aljamain Sterling gets to your back, especially early, you better be very aware of the danger that you are in.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Chito Vera. Setting up a sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated and working towards the finish. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round is officially underway, and there is the Ecuadorian Marlon Chito Vera, the emerging fan favorite and UFC bantamweight contender. This is the most decorated finisher in the illustrious history of the UFC bantamweight division, and he all but guaranteed in our fighter meeting this week, judges will not be needed at the end of this one. Chito Cejudo getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Gets tagged again on the inside.